All right, man. How's it been just kind of adjusting to not only the physical demands but the mental demands, the cheetah position for another year here?
Just overall, it's just been fun. That's just my overall outlook on it. Just with Desan, just helping him, teaching him, and just teaching myself, getting everything tightened up just for the game.
What's that healthy competition been like at that cheetah spot with yourself, Desan, the other guys who have been working there?
You just look at it as what Coach says always, competitive depth. And just because we didn't have it last year, it puts a smile on most of our faces just because we can go put the second guy or third guy in rotation out there. We can smile about it. We're confident about it, and it's no mislaps, no fall-offs.
When you look at this Arkansas State team, what do you guys feel like are your focuses, what you want to stop, and where they could potentially do some damage?
Just again, every day we just stay inside out, just focusing on ourselves. But Arkansas State is a great team, and as you can see, last year they played Ohio State, and that game was pretty close throughout the third quarter. So just like last year we played UTEP, Kent State, it's the same amount of respect. Just going in there, getting our plays, just kind of focusing on our philosophy and stuff, and just going out there really having fun and just getting our feet back wet and just kind of creating the team camaraderie and who the best matchups and who plays with who looks plays well with each other on the field. So
they have a great receiver, and a guy that's posting some numbers for more. When the team brings in a guy that's kind of a mark sometimes, talk about that approach that you have to go into a game with.
Same thing. If he's on the outside or inside, I mean, we have guys. Like Coach says, jokes about it, like our guys are on scholarship as well. So I mean, just win your rep and play the next play. If somebody makes a big play, it's football. People get called in the NFL as well. So I mean, tip my hat to that guy. But I mean, this defense this year is one to be reckoned with. So it's a lot to see just with ourselves and with the fans. Just so we get answers this week. So.
Obviously, Peyton's a guy that's been playing a lot of cheetah on the practice field as well. I know he's young, but what have you seen from him that you like?
Very athletic. To be so small, he's very rangy, very fast. It's really nothing he can't do. So I mean, it's nothing to just put him out there. When he's out there, you can kind of look at it more of a slot corner. It's just another corner, just putting him out there in coverage. We know it's pass situation, things like that. Just he's a very short tackler, so being in very heavy rundowns is not a problem. He doesn't shy away from being physical. So I mean, he's a great kid, great guy. He's willing to learn. Open-minded guy. It's just sky's the limit for him.
You said a minute ago that this defense is going to be one to be reckoned with. What tangible differences do you see and feel between the defense this year and the defense last year that makes you believe that jump is coming?
Just again, the competitive depth, the speed around the edges. Just the mentality that our guys have. I talked to Billy, Key, Reggie. Talk to those guys every day just because we are in the same position and kind of rotate a little bit. Just go out there and have fun. Go make plays. If you don't make that play, just know, there's always another play to be made. So, don't worry about it. We know who you are, know who your opponent is, respect the work that you've put in, and respect the person that's across from you. That's really it.
Justin, your name comes up a lot as somebody that can maybe be a potential star in this defense. Just what are your own personal expectations for yourself this year?
I want to be at the top of every category. Just me personally, we like to pressure a lot. Just getting in the backfield, playing behind the backfield. Just having pride in my man coverage ability. Taking space, covering the field, covering the deep field. Coming up and tackling. Just all tangibles and just becoming a well-rounded leader just across the whole team and not just the defense.
You've had such a unique career path so far. Do you feel like this is kind of the year that you're going to be able to put it all together on the field?
Absolutely. I mean, and I tip my hat off to Coach V every day. I tell him thank you again. Like, this is a big opportunity. It feels like I'm a freshman again. Just coming in just full of energy. I'm anxious, I'm ready, I'm prepared. So, it's again, I'm just excited.
With that said, is it going to be tough sleeps in between now and Saturday?
I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm good.
Are you looking forward to changing the narrative of this defense?
Absolutely. And I feel like we had good intention last year, just with wanting to be physical, and the guys that we had that have been in this program were known as physical specimens and physical players and fast players. So just the fact that we are ahead of the curve and being more of the know, I mean, we just got to go out there and play fast. Just like Coach said, he's going to put us in a position to play fast and not think.
Now, I asked about Peyton, but on a broader scale, this whole freshman class, what can you say about this crop of younger guys that have come in and competed?
They've came in, they've done exactly what any leader, any coach has asked them to do with no backlash. And as you can see, some of the freshmen are, seeing reps and seeing, playing big roles this year and in this first game. So, I mean, that's enough. That's really enough said just with this freshman class. And they're pretty much going to be the standard. They're going to be the leaders of when this program goes to the SEC. It's going to be no drop-off because they're ready. These guys had the same offers as the guys that committed to Bamas and the Clemsons and, so they just chose the right place, They chose OU. They want to win, and they know going to the SEC with our coach and his track record with the SEC, there's no fear walking straight into it.
For you and some of the older guys that aren't going to get the chance to play in the SEC, having last year and all that happened as backdrop and knowing that the SEC isn't something that you guys are going to experience individually, is there more of a desire to leave your mark here in 2023?
Absolutely. And for me personally, not to talk about myself, but that's kind of what I try to put on my teammates. Just it's my last year, but this might be you guys' last opportunity, playing in this jersey, whether, this is not your destiny to be here, or if this is your last year, if you're a junior and you're ready to go to the next level, just put it all on the line. That's why. And a great example of that is Billy Bowman. Like he's a junior. He's a rising junior. He'll be a junior this season, and he's prepared. He's ready. But the things that Coach V talks to him about is being a perfectionist, and that's kind of what his standard is. So just fighting each other for the same goal is how I can put it. Just preparing everybody physically, mentally. So when we are gone, they have that in the back of their minds that, man, the guys that led me last year, they embedded this into me. So, they kind of have a platform and a base to work off of.
When you were off the team there for a while, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, was there a point where you didn't think you'd get to this point, and what does it mean to get to this point where you are going to be a serious contributor for this Oklahoma team?
One of my favorite quotes that I tell my teammates is, I know what being at home feels like during this time. It's not fun, like, at all. You're very determined, you're very motivated with working out, but you never, like, for me personally, I never knew what it was going to be because I made a impulsive decision, but, I never knew who was going to give me another chance, and that's why every day I just have the respect and I have the thankfulness and the love of Coach V and his staff, and as well as my teammates, to have me come back and not give me a role, but allow me to earn the role and allow me to earn the respect and trust from my teammates. And that's why I'm very passionate about this season. I'm very passionate about this first game because this is what's gonna be taped to my name. This is what's gonna be attached to my name, and with family coming as well, like, I'm going to be amped up, but it's very important to me. Like, it's very important. I don't take Monday, I don't take Friday any different. The sleep, the day of, I don't take it no different because my preparation remains the same.
How much family you got coming?
Mom, Dad, both of my brothers will be here. I got a couple people. I got a good little group. So it's time. It's about that time.
In week one, how will you and the rest of the defense kind of measure success?
We really can't. Just the win is good, but it's always room for improvement. So we really can't. But like Coach said, a win is a win no matter how you get it, because winning is better than losing. So like just taking that win and growing from that from week one to week two, like that's how we measure success. And then when we look at it, we're at the top of the mountain. And we look where we came from. That's kind of how we measure it. So we just kind of take it day by day, rep by rep, however you want to say it. Like that's kind of how we do that.
Justin, they just announced you as a team captain for week one. What does that mean to you to be named a captain by your peers?
Me personally, I haven't had a chance to really sit back and take it in, but I do have respect for it, and that really just shows me how my teammates care about me and what they think about me and what my coaches think about me as well. Because, again, last year we talked about the role that I had wasn't too big of a role, but just staying consistent and just knowing what my morals and values is, just being a natural leader, just growing up being an alpha dog, just even me being the younger brother, like I still feel like I have to take care of my older brother and my younger brother as well. So, you know, I just have those traits, and I look at these guys as my brothers because I don't have my family, you know, here, being from North Carolina. So, I mean, I take it really, really seriously. And as you can see, every day I'm running around, tapping people on the head, tapping people on the back, you know, telling them, encouraging them. If they have a bad play, let it go. Everybody has bad plays. If that was the case, everybody would. It'd be a lot of first picks, you know. So just rip it down to the studs and start it back over, restart your process, and you'll be just fine.